Hello, it's the Bad Mini Painter, and today we're going to be painting up a Tyranid Lictor. Um, Check out the lore about these guys if you haven't done so already, but it's pretty cool and well, evil, and it's a really awesome model that I put together pretty shoddy. Anywho, that's why we have glue. So I tried a new approach with the skin, where I base coated it with the, I think it's brain matter it's called, from the army painter. It's a spray paint, and it's kind of an eggshell of white color, as you can see. It's not quite as bony as Wraith Bone, but it kind of laid down a really good foundation for the skin. So I thought, hey, maybe I can save some time and just do that, and then highlight with the white star. But first off, hive purple from the army painter for the Carapace. It's pretty bog standard. Then demon red this time for hoofs and nails, claws. I found this recipe to give a pretty good result. I mean, I like the look of it anyway. When you look at the box art, the claws seems almost black with red highlights or red shine through the black. And I achieved that by using a bright red and then go over it with Grim Dark. I guess you could use a Black Templar as well, but a speed paint. I use Grim Dark from the army painter, and then I thin it half and half with the contrast medium, or a medium for speed paints. Because the black speed paints are pretty highly pigmented, and I want a lot of the red to actually shine through. So half and half. Then I decided to use Acid Pink from Skill 75. It's part of their like fluorescent FX series of paints, and that's because these patches or the wrinkled skin on the arms, weapons, claws, talons. What do you call this? Anywho, it looked really vibrant, and I wanted to see if I could actually achieve that result. And Acid Pink from Skill 75 is really vibrant. Then I use Purple Alchemy for the joints, where again on the box art, and Purple Alchemy from the arm painter goes on pretty dark, but as it dries, it gets a more matte finish to it. So it works pretty well. And then it's time for the Tyranid Classic Carapace Crimson for the vents, the joints, all the crevices. And I use a super thin brush and try to get in there without hitting the skin too much. And it's probably the most time-consuming part about doing a Tyranid model for me, but I think it does a huge difference for the overall look. Then I'm back with Hive Purple to touch up on all the little spikes, and I kind of messed this part up a little bit and hit the Acid Pink, and the speed paint kind of flows out, but I managed to repair it, kind of. You can see in the background on the left talon, claw, weapon thing that it has kind of flown out into the Acid Pink, which was a shame because it looked really good before that. Anyway, for the scratches on the Carapace, I started with Gene Stealer Purple, and I moved from the center and out, and try to do the striations or the stripes shorter and shorter as I move out. And it's almost like meditating for me to do this part. I've been doing it so much, and I think I found the combination from the Carapace with the speed paint, and then Genestealer purple and then Slanesh gray to touch up the highest points. I think it looks fairly nice, and it's an okay, easy way to achieve that that look. It makes it look a little bit more organic and worn and torn. And I'm just touching the edges with a little more emphasis on the center of the carapace. And I use the thinnest brush that I have. Then we go in with the White Star from Two Thin Coats. It's a less sucky version of White Scar from Citadel. This one doesn't clog up. And I touch all the points on the flesh that I think light would hit. Or that I want to highlight. It's oh, and finally for the eyes, Bad Moon Yellow Citadel contrast paint. I just wanted to try it out to see how that worked. I just used it on another model and I kind of liked it. And it's kind of subtle, but yeah, I feel like it made a nice difference. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the end result. I don't know. I think the best approach for the skin is you chop the bone and then dry brush it up. Makes it look a little bit more organic. And this is I don't know how to describe it, but it seems like a little monotone. Yeah. But anywho, all in all, I'm satisfied with my end result. It could have gone a lot worse. Is that an argument for good result? Anywho, if you like this video and haven't done so already, please do subscribe. And leave a like if you feel like it. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. It still helps me with the algorithm, and you don't get my stuff in your feed anymore. So everyone wins. Thank you so much for your time. I know how important time is, and I really do appreciate it that you decide to spend 7 minutes on my shoddy paint job. Hope you have an awesome day, and hopefully I will see you later for another upload. Bye.